Hello everyone and welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby case break number 7 here on July the 25th. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for in this one? I did lose a Yankee Blue Jay bet this week, so that is why I'm wearing this jersey. I don't like it, I'm not happy, but when you lose 2 out of 3 to one of the top teams in baseball, you gotta pay the consequences. You know what? At least it's a cool looking jersey. I'll give them that. The blue pops, and they absolutely destroyed the Tigers yesterday, so well, it's not just the Yankees. There we are. Good luck, everyone. Box at number 1. Margot Riley looking for Dominguez. Let's see some J-Dom. He was swinging the bat good for a little bit, but I think his destiny is just the 4th outfielder. Especially once the games matter a little more. Just under a week to go to the deadline. We had a pretty decent trade last night. It shows kind of the direction of two different teams. Arizona looks to be the sellers now, which is, I think, a great sight for baseball fans. You know, leaves the likes of Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, Eugenio Suarez possibly up for grabs. The Mariners don't want to miss out again. They're a team that's got to make playoffs. And at this point, I don't even know if they're hunting down Houston. There we go, box at number 1. Good luck, everyone. Docio, Clase. Our players, Ohtani. First number of the break, it is C.J. Abrams. 24 of 199 for Abrams. Oh, that's just Seager, Winker, Grant Holmes at 242 of 499. Rookie auto Holmes. 15 Lindor, Cook, Lugo, that's Mookie, Shea Whitcomb, 18 of 99. Shea Whitcomb. Power players, Tatis Jr., Strom, Tani, Future Stars, Soderstrom, Stevenson, Anniversary Lindor, Fairbanks, Future Stars Ellie, Pena, Harper, Matt Shaw, 60 of 150. We'll have a Shaw. Nice to not just see him as the super short print anymore in Series 2. Future Stars Churio, Lane Thomas. How about the World Series at night? It is Freddie Freeman. Sweet at their World Series at night. Going to the Freddie Freeman spot, of course. The big hero of last year. Was he I can't actually. I'm not even gonna ask because I don't even want to know or remember if he was a World Series MVP. But he had his Kirk Gibson moment, that's for sure. Power players, Judge, right behind him, Mazur. Rocks at number 2. It's a great looking card, Riley. Feeling good Wednesday. I was listening to the game on the radio, which I love. I'm doing a little throwback to that sometimes. And hearing Dominguez hit that bomb, I was ready. I was feeling good. I was ready to pass on a Yankee jersey to one of our Whatnot Breakers, Chris, who we made this jersey bet. But unfortunately, Yankees bullpen just cannot not always help out the starters. That's why I'm now campaigning for the David Bednar, Mitch Keller. They can swing that move. I mean, listen, if they're talking O'Neal Cruz. To me, that's a very interesting choice because of can he play third base? Like, I feel like he got moved to the outfield because he couldn't play shortstop. He's got the arm talent. You know, what does that reshuffling look like? He plays short, Volpe second, Jazz third. But these are hypothetical worlds that we don't live in yet. Eugenio Suarez just feels like he's the belle of the ball right now. Our box 2, Edwards, Glaber, Arenado, Dansby Swanson, 140 of 299 for Dansby. Stars Westberg, Zagano, Red Lauder, 225 of 250. Rookie auto Lauder. Power players Wilson, Candelario, Stars Win, All Edge Rookie Rush. It is Adael Amador. Short print insert, All Edge Rookie Rush. Power players Mayo, Cray, All Edge Lindor, Forge 15 Alvarez, Senga, Luke Bob Skeens, Juan, Lowe, All Edge Ellie, Wagner, Power players Ketel Marte, Nico Horner, 97 of 99, Green Lava Horner. Cubs numbered it so far. Fortune 15 at Sasaki. Lauder. Skeens. Mason Wynn. Katara. Box at number 3. I'm assuming if the Diamondbacks are sellers, are the Pirates sellers? Because it's another team that could go deep, and I'm not even talking O'Neal Cruz. I'm not even going to mention the other name that was once brought up as a trade rumor. Not even a rumor, just that people just made up. That totally makes sense, Kingdom. Now there's pros and cons, benefits to all. Because the Pirates could really go. I mean, O'Neal would be pretty nuclear, but you know, Bednar, Mitch Keller, Santana. They've got some guys to move. I mean, for Baltimore also, you got to move O'Hearn. Just makes too much sense. Get Kobe Mayo in the lineup. Driscoll, Siri, Caminero, Arenado, image variation Arenado. Alright, beat Nolan. Power players Lee, Merrill, Hunter Fitzzukia, rookie auto Fitzzukia. All edge Harper, Jack Kanowitz, Andrew Benintendi, 97 of 250. Benintendi. Yeah, right after the trade deadline, that's when it's time to really lock in and see what these teams are. Scooble, All Etch, Yepes, March 15, Acuna, Alcantara, Rosarena, Gentry, March 15, Gunner, Riley Green, Anniversary Brooks Lee, Vlad Jr., Seager, Anniversary Jackson Churio, Adley Rutschman, PCA Future Stars, Enriquez, Daniel Lau, Schwarber, box number 4. Ooh, I think purely based on talent, I would say Elliott. I think if I was starting a team, I would prefer Bobby. If that makes sense. It is a really good question though, because I feel like I can make arguments either way. But I also think those are probably two of the, you want to say, top 5 shortstops in baseball. I will say I think Ellie has a higher upside. Renfro, Fortune 15, Harper, Bassett, I'll let Sale, Anthony, Santander, Tony Taters, 169 of 199. That's fair. Ellie a little more consistent with what you get. I can see that. That's crazy that Blue Jay team is going to get back Santander and Varsho. Tatis Jr., Vaughn, rookie auto, Greg Jones. Jones. Riley. Hellman. Orange. Wave. It is an 8 of 25. Dustin Harris. 8 of 25. Dustin. Anniversary. Cunha Jr. Jose Ramirez. Hero Ben Rice. Rafaela. Power players Ellie. Contreras. Dana. Future stars Skeens. Max Fried. Stanton. Campero. Scooble. Future stars Volpe. Baez. Harper. Zach Wheeler. I'll add Tatis Jr. Trey Sweeney. Box at number 5. Another thing I would love to know, and I don't think this is something they want to solve necessarily or fix, but the Dodgers pitchers, what do they do if everyone's healthy? Like, I'm sure not everyone will be, but just rifling off the top of your head of, okay, I would even throw, I don't even know if Gonsolin is in this conversation, and I'll leave him out just for argument's sake. Ohtani, Yamamoto, Sasaki, Snell, that's 4. Kershaw, Glasnow, that's 6. And I'm sure a couple of them probably pitch in the bullpen. I know they wouldn't want to do that to Kershaw, but that would be one of the first guys I would consider. He's never really been a playoff performer necessarily. Oh, I know you don't want to talk about last night. No. Kershaw. And not even, I was looking at the pitching matchups, not even Scooble this weekend. It could be from, it could be coming over from YouTube as well. Another, I know. Lost a bet to one of our Whatnot Breakers, Chris. Have to wear the Blue Jay jersey. Especially after last night. That was a bit of a beatdown in Detroit. Bader, Fortune 15. Seager, Ozzy Albies, 44 of 150. 4 Albies. You know, I still got the Yankee hat. He just had he's on a paternity leave. Cruz, Waka, rookie auto, Ryan Miller. He just had his, I don't know if it was his second child or I don't know how many, if any, he's had. Future stars at Dominguez. Judge Base, Kiersey, Alvarez, Reynolds, Gunner, Saki, not the negative, Grant McCray, Future Stars Imanaga, Cease, power players Rutschman, Jason Young, Yelich, Martinez, power players Acuna. Ah, second, okay. Appreciated. MPEG? I'm going to go with MPEG. Rooker, unless you tell me otherwise. Alich, Otani, Schwarber, Pete Alonso, Roa, Alich, Vlad Jr., Tatis Jr., Forge 15 Betts, Lesby. And that'll bring us at 2. Halfway box in our break. Very young. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good routine to have. That's too bad he's not in the series, because that would be awesome. Even though the Tigers they're sliding a little bit, but this is an okay time to slide. Yeah, not standing up. I don't need to show it off. I'm wearing it, am I not? I'm sure just serendipitous. That would be an insane thing to watch. Me ripping packs standing up. That'd be a very odd sight. Well, I had to stick to my roots a little bit. Slide out of first. You know, I'm gonna blame Tariq Skubal for not being in this. He should be in this series. Like, not saying it's more important than a child, but ripping back skydiving. Honestly, I'm sure someone has done that. Let's see an MCP. Some Narvi, Harris, Vlad Jr., orange there, Lars Nootbaar, 18 of 25. For Nootbaar. Alright, Chris, your Jays will soar into overpaying for a bullpen arm at the deadline. I'll let J-Rod, Iriarte, 2 of 100. It is Tommy Edman, World Series champion auto. Baby, yeah. He's the real loser here. Oh, World Series champion auto. Let's throw it up one. On a card, Tommy Edman. One of those guys that just haunts my dreams. Fortune 15 Judge. Lindor. Naylor, all etch Judge. Cunha Jr. on the negative. That's a pretty cool picture. Rooker. Dingler. Wilson. Future Stars Terang. Albies. Cunha Jr. Jose Ramirez. Should say regular refractor. Authentic look for Julio. Boom. Love those Phillies throwbacks. Yamamoto Future Stars. Shohei Base. Cruz. Tyler Anderson, Judge, Anniversary, Future Stars, Wells, Conine. There's really a lot of Acuna in this box. J-Rom, Steer, Adrian Del Castillo. MCP, what's going on? What's going on with Narvaez? Why is there constant catcher's interference? can't imagine an AL East team making a bunch of blunders. No one would do that in an important game when you're down by a couple games in the division and commit 4 errors, and it felt more like 7. Not thinking of anything specific. The live backflip? I did not. Fake check swing. You know, when I saw it, honestly, the home one was the check swing I pushed back on. The covering home, I had no idea that was a thing. I was watching it, and it was actually my wife that pointed out that, not that she knew the rule, but she just thought that didn't make sense. Oh, no. I did not see that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Dermot, Churio. How about Garrett Cole? Let's not smile. Garrett Cole in the image variation. Celebrating with that American League Championship trophy. I miss that guy. Hope he comes back healthy. Now he's just a coach. Wait, Dylan Cruz did? Future Stars PCA. Semyon. Rookie auto. Duke Ellis. Thank you, Rookie Ellis. Power player Schwarber. I guess that does make sense. Waldrop. Luis Arias. 8 of 50. Gold Arias. Hey, we can't even go with the Rafael Devers son joke anymore. Power players Stanton, Bellinger, Knowledge Sale, March 15, Tatis Jr., Yamamoto, Montero. 80 pounds soaking wet. Alex Harper, Kershaw, Power player Seager, Greg Jones, Future Star Skeens. Eugenio Suarez, get that guy on a plane to New York. Alex Scooble, Sasaki, Fortune 15, Acuna Jr., Well, Reagans, Alcantara, James Wood in the Refractor, Bryce Terang. Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, it's that's this Giants first baseman. Yeah, really good, really committed to his team. Whatever. Yeah, like do you sell them now? The betrayer, the backstabber. Does it now not look worse that he wasn't willing to play first for the Red Sox, but he is for the Giants? he's a very, very hot or cold type of guy from, well, luckily not having to watch him every day. Yeah, he's played first base. I don't remember seeing any highlights for it, but I remember reading that. Oh, nothing. Okay, nothing can sway you. I get it. I don't disagree the organization put him in a bad spot. But still. Merrill, Easton, win on the negative. Mayo, Carroll, rookie auto. It is Gilbert Diaz. That is really nice. I was trying to think, was he the World Series MVP last year? If he wasn't, he should have been. Lukey, I feel like he was though. Shunk, Menez, Fortune 15 Skeens, All Edge, rookie rush. It is Jacob Wilson. There we go. Judge Wilson, All Edge, rookie rush. Nice hit for a guy who might be sharing the AL Rookie of the Year right now. Julio, Retro, or the anniversary that is, Profar, Future Stars, Carroll, Alcantara, Garcia Jr., Future Stars, Holiday. Soto, Lee, Judge, he's not leaving for greener pastures. Merrill, Jeffers, he's sticking through it. Cunha Jr., only place he's going is a retirement home. Jimenez, All Edge, Freddie Freeman, Rodriguez, Power Players, Cruz, River, Ryan. 4 boxes left to go in this one. Alright, one day we're gonna get everyday DH Judge. It's gonna be a great time for me. In like 4 years. It will. I'll snooze like a baby. I was ready though. So those few days where it felt like he was going to be a giant, I was ready to get a new jersey. Green Abrams. I think our first numbered hit of this break was Abrams. He's got a great picture in this. That's fair. We did hit. Did you see it? Did you see that Malloy though, number 5? We do have another Chrome break coming up. What time is that at? New Jersey. The next one is at 5:30, so quite a bit of ways away from that. Malloy, Matthews, Fortune 15, Sasaki, Gunnar Henderson, 110 of 299 for Gunnar. Skeens, Jung-Hoo Lee, redemption. Redemption. That one there, rookie autograph. It is for Ya-Sung Kim. Go the Dodger rookie, Ya-Sung Kim. Yeah, on Family Friendly Friday. Just not vet base, Blizzy. Win. Gloss, Arrow, Ariarte, 120 of 150. Always a good thing to see a redemption. Future Stars, Yamamoto, J-Rod, Fractor, Power Players, Vlad Jr., I'll let J-Rod, Story, Ben Rice, Power Players Wilson, Amador, MCP, check back in. What the Friday? Seager, check back in, see where we're at. I'll let Skeens, Verlander, Power Players Mayo, Lane Thomas, 88 of 99. Lane Thomas. Lindor, Burns, Forge 15, Yordan Alvarez, Fitz, Sasaki, J-Rom, and rookie Max Muncy. Sounds good, FSP. We'll get all our Red Sox conversations out of the way. Like their jerseys, how they should have traded Duran. Carlos Narvaez, overrated. That would be pretty wild. I like that you shouted out at least. Baker, Lindor, Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear, 41 of 99. No auction. Oh, that's DeGrom, Carpenter, Rooker, Jacob Wilson, Santander, Future Stars Terang, Mullins. I didn't realize that was his picture. Cruz, James Wood, Schwellenbach, Happ, Palazzo, Judge, Fortune 15, Hader, Judge, Romo, Wells, Teoscar Hernandez, 139 of 199. Oh, there you go. Power players at J-Rom, Horwitz, Luis De Los Santos, Blue Jay rookie of the auto, De Los Santos. Oh, that's awesome, Blizzy. Good way to work that out. All that shit. Judge, Young, Hers, Isaac Collins. 2 boxes remaining in this one. But always good to spread it around, especially if you can pick up the Tigers just as a team. But I know you want your guys here as well. Skeens Hobby Masters, nice. That's one of the few inserts I've not. I am gonna be. Even though it's that one's coming up at 215 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, a second at 2 last box. Ooh, and a rookie redemption, nice. Greavy, Harper, Justin Verlander, 62 of 199. Verlander. Oh, that's Tatis Jr. Casas Refractor, rookie auto, Darren Baker. Dusty's boy, Darren Baker auto. Nice. Bunch of spots. Open to pull some bangers as always. Fortune 15 Harper, Leone, Roa, Alech Ellie, radiating rookies, Chase Young. There we go, the short print insert, Young, radiating rookies. next to Wilson. Up there, J.C. Young, radiating rookies. Power players, Tel Marte, Skeens, Arenado, Westberg, Bibby, Dunn, Austin Riley, Morel, Future Stars, Volpe, Noah, Judge Prism, Cunha Jr., Future Stars, Rafaela, Sale, Power Players, Ellie, Warren, and that will lead us here to the last box in our break. Last box Magic. Our last box of Magic. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got. Gallen, Dolis, Nolan, Arenado. 171 of 250. One that I don't think it's getting talked about anymore. I don't think he's moving anywhere. Stars, Langford, Olsen, Zach Panrod, 119 of 299. Purple Speckle Auto. Auto for Penrod. Alvarez, Diaz, Topman, Future Stars Carter, Hunter Green, 5 of 299. Hunter Green. Our players: Wood, Reyes, Alech Ramirez. March 15, Wood, Trout, Graceffo, Alech Cunha Jr., Suzuki, our players: Duran, Sogard, Tucker, Alech Rutschman, March 15, Lee, Cortez, Mayo, Conine, Shaw to finish off our break. All right, everyone, let's get into our recap. Green out of 299. Arenado out of 250. Verlander out of 199. Teoscar Hernandez. Alonso. Lane Thomas. Ariarte. Gunnar. Arias. We got the image of variation. Garrett Cole. Nootbaar on the orange. Albies. Dustin Harris. Rookie 8 of 25. Santander. Benintendi. Arenado. The image of variation. Horner. Swanson. Shaw. Trio of Cubs there. Whitcomb. CJ Abrams. And into our autos. 119 of 299. Zach Penrod. Darren Baker. Luis De Los Santos. The redemption, the rookie auto. Hyesung Kim. Cooper Diaz. Duke Ellis. Ryan Miller. Greg Jones. Hunter Fitsukia. 225 of 250. Rhett Lauder. And a 242 of 499 refractor auto for Grant Holmes. And on our back wall, we got 2 all-edge rookie rushes. Adiel Amador and Jacob Wilson. And we got the irradiating rookies. Jace Young. And a pair of the Dodgers, the World Series champion auto. Tommy Edman. 2 of 100. Just an insane slash line in the playoffs. And last but certainly not least, it is the World Series at night. Freddie Freeman. World Series at night, Freeman. And with that, everyone, that'll wrap us up here for the 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. Case break number 7 here on July the 25th. Thank you everyone who joined in on this one. You are going to check out our next break in here. This is going down at 1:45 Eastern. 2025 Topps Chrome UFC Delight 3-boxer for break number 3. Alright everyone, if you are going to join at those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend.